What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. I'm excited. I'm super excited to see that the Patriots are standing up. The left is losing their mind right now because they thought all they needed to do was slap Trump. And if they could just keep pounding on Trump, they could squash this whole Trump movement. But what they are finding out is there's no such thing as a Trump movement. There is America First movement. Trump happens to be the face of that. But when you guys remove that face, there will be 80 million other faces ready to take its place. This is a movement of the people, and it is like a giant game of whack-a-mole. You whack one, and two more come up, and I'm so excited to see that people are finally starting to take responsibility for the republic. So what I wanted to get into is the Attorney General, okay, Andrew Bailey out of Missouri. He's the first brave patriot to do this, and he is bringing a lawsuit against the state of New York. So one state suing another state, saying that, hey, you guys have to cut it out. You guys have inhibited or stepped on our ability to have a candidate that we want. You guys are taking him off the campaign trail through these frivolous lawsuits, and you guys are putting your thumb on the national election. You are infringing upon our rights to vote for the candidate that we want as a state. And guys, this is huge because this is what the founding fathers expected. This is why I get so upset when I hear people say, our democracy. We are not a democracy. Now, do we practice democracy? Yes. Are we a democracy? We are not. We are a constitutional republic, which means rather than mob rule, the simple rule of the majority like a democracy would be, we elect representatives, and those representatives represent and vote on our behalf. That is what our founding fathers expected, because they realized that there were going to be large pockets of people collected in large urban areas like New York, Chicago, LA. They didn't even know, these cities weren't even established yet. But they understood that in a lot of cases, you have large pockets of people, and those people suffer from groupthink. And if you have a simple majority, then those people will speak for the people throughout all of the flyover states and all of the other states. So the only way that in a country as vast as ours that you can have a freedom of ideas and you can have true dissent is if each state is represented as equally as possible in our federal government. So therefore, we don't vote on every single resolution. We send people to Washington that we can trust to represent us, republic. So here we are. The first of the dominoes has fallen with AG Andrew Bailey. And I believe that there are several other states, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, Louisiana, possibly Florida, that are going to be joining this very soon. This is exactly the way that our founding fathers expected our country to run, that the states would hold each other accountable and the states would hold the federal government accountable. The way our founding fathers expected it was that the state government would be the more powerful government than the federal government. The federal government is really supposed to be the weakest of the governments that we interact with, but somehow it's become a behemoth. But I'm excited to see that they are bringing this suit. This is going to make waves, y'all. I truly believe it. Let me know what you guys think about it. Comment below. I'll see you next time. Be blessed.